Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's the Krakens up against Aston Villa.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Thoughtful play. Klein. Onana. Torres on the ball. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Possession lost by Villa. And all the way through to the keeper. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And back with Chung. Onana. Amadou Onana. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Sierra. Amadou Onana. Koromwani. Onana. Promising pass. Oh, good use of the ball. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope to see the best of him today.
Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Jacob Ramsey. Onana. Really closing him down. Klein. Sierra. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. Onana. And he takes it away. Superb looking pass. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Tielemans. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Pau Torres. And in the right position to read it. Ramsey. Tielemans. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Jacob Ramsey. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. That's a good-looking ball. And that's tiny work to push it to safety. Ball retention so important. Jacob Ramsey, really determined play to hang on to it. No nonsense clearance. That's useful play. What to like about that pass? Can they do it? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bradley. Jacob Ramsey. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Reinhardt. Hyde. Good distribution. Good looking cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Tielemans. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Onana. And on to Korowani. Tielemans. Decent looking pass. But a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Coventry City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. For clarification, Coventry have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Tielemans. Onana. Jacob Ramsey. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, good hit, close shave. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And on the ball, Young. Klein. Here's Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Koromwani. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the threat could be there. Young. Here's Tielemans. Klein. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Wimmer. They want another goal. Crossing opportunity. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's his second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back with 72 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Sierra. Onana. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tielemans. There to take it away. Chapman. Dangerous ball. Could be in. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bradley. Sierra. Intelligent ball. Great block. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, he's through here. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And they're making a change. Villa unable to retain possession. Oh, big moment! Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Pau Torres. Amadou Onana. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Boubacar Kamara. Reinhardt. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas and he scored a very good goal as well.